Hey guys, okay, so it is Thursday? I think it's Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. So I just got back from taking all three kids because Aiden could not go to school today. I'll get into that later, but they couldn't go to school today, and we decided kind of last minute yesterday to sign Zoey up for tap and jazz at our local dance studio. I'm popping popcorn, by the way, if you'll hear crackling noises. But she took ballet like a year and a half ago, and she really liked it, but we got so crazy busy with the adoption and just expenses were I don't know, we just couldn't handle the expenses, and so we took about a year off from dance in general, but we decided to sign her up for tap and jazz because she didn't seem to particularly love ballet. So I just went to the dance store, our local dance store. They have specific shoes and like costuming and everything that they have to get. Y'all, it is not cheap at all. I got her a pair of jazz shoes. I didn't know such a thing as jazz shoes existed. I know now. I had to get her jazz shoes, I had to get her tap shoes, I had to get her what they called hot shorts. I don't like the name of it, but they said they were hot shorts. And I had to get her two tops, I had to get her a pair of tights, and I had to get her a dance bag. And that doesn't sound like a lot of stuff, but my total was like $215 for all of that. It was ridiculous. And that does not even including the monthly fee to do the dance, and then the money for the pictures that they're going to take. They take two pictures. They take pictures twice a year, like in their little dance costumes, and it's super cute. And then they take pictures at the end of the year again. And then they have the recital, and when you have the recital, you have a nice fancy costume that is usually an additional like $115 to pay. So by the end of the year, I'm going to be spending a lot of money on dance, and it's only one class a week. I don't know how all of these moms, these dance moms, I guess you can say, have their kids in 3 or 4 different classes, but whatever. One is good. One is enough for us. One is definitely enough for us. But anyway, I'm making the kids a snack. We just got home. The boys are going to be home. Boys, I say boys. Narkees is going to be home in about 30 minutes. And this is what I got him. I got Zoey a, well, actually her name, I got her this bag. But it's just like a sparkly dance bag. I don't even know how much this stuff is. I mean, man, y'all, I'm just like in shock at how expensive all of this is. So then I got her the jazz shoes. This is apparently what jazz shoes look like. Nice. And I wrote her initials in the shoe because I remember when we did ballet, we were always getting other kids' shoes. They were always getting mixed up. And then these are the tap shoes, and I wrote her name on the inside of the tap shoes as well. But I guess that's what this bag is for. I think it's a little too big, actually, but we'll make it work. And then she has outfits. This is one of the tops that we got, and it's really cute. It's just black with pink. And then with those, we have this pair of shorts, and they have just little, let's see if it'll focus. They just have little sparkles and shimmer to it. And this, Zoey picked this one out, and this looks like a swimsuit top to me. But this is the other shirt that she picked out. But yeah, this one looks like a swimsuit top to me, and it's really little, like longer than the other stuff. And I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of jagged edges to it. And then I got this pair of shorts to go with it. See, look at this. For just this, okay, just this pair of shorts right here, little teeny tiny pair of shorts, it was $23. So you can imagine how all of this adds up so quick. And then I got her a pair of tan tights, which was also required. So, oh man, I think I've spent my money for a while. And then Zoey's birthday is tomorrow. Her party is not until Saturday. We're doing a small swim party with family and just a few friends. It's not anything big, but her actual birthday is tomorrow. She's gonna be 6, y'all. I can't believe she's gonna be 6. Huh? She has a headache right now, sweetie. She doesn't want to play. Her head is an owie. She has an owie head.
Play.
I know you want to play, but Zoe has an owie head.
No, come with me. Mama. I want to stay with you.
You want to stay with me?
No. I want to go to dance now.
Well, that's not till later. And we had to get her her pop-pop to come pick her up for dance because my husband has class tonight. And since we are still a one-vehicle family, he has to take her tonight. But all the other weeks, I will be able to take her. All right, I'm going to get y'all some popcorn and then I'm going to make some coffee. Coffee sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds good to me. Anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm probably going to start getting her ready for dance here. Her class isn't until 5:30, so she's still got a few hours, but okay guys, so sorry, I'm in a tank top. It's so hot and I've decided to wear long sleeves today. Why? I don't know. It's like 95 degrees outside and I'm like, I'm gonna wear long sleeves today. I thought because it was a thinner shirt I could get away with it. No, it's still blazing hot. Anyway, so Aiden is home from school today. For those of you who don't know, he will not eat solid food. He cannot chew. He was never taught how to chew. His whole life he's been given a mixture of cornmeal, flour, and water. And that's pretty much all he ate, along with some like liquid broths, and mashed apple. And that's pretty much been his diet since birth. I mean, as far as I know, that's what the orphanage told me anyway. And I watched a few feedings and it definitely was not anything substantial or what I would consider substantial. So because of that, he never learned how to chew properly, so he does not eat solid food. And in addition to that, he only eats mashed potatoes and peanut butter. That's the only thing I can get him to eat. But he will he will drink Ensure or Pediasure, which is awesome because that right now is the only thing keeping him from needing a G-tube inserted into his stomach in order to give him proper nutrients. If he ever starts refusing the Ensure completely or the Pediasure, then that's gonna have to be something that is done. Anyway, that being the fact, with the knowledge that he never eats any type of solid food, there is school policy that, you need more? Mm-hmm. Okay. There is school policy that any child who is presenting with diarrhea or diarrhea-like symptoms is not allowed at the school. Sorry, I'm trying to pour popcorn with one hand. It didn't work too well. Any child with diarrhea is not allowed back at the school for 24 hours. So because Aiden is not potty trained, they have to change his diaper often. And yesterday when he was at school, there was quite a few less than solid poops. Just gonna say it how it is. And apparently that's an issue. They considered it diarrhea. It's very common. Almost every diaper I change, he does not have solid poop, and it's very common for him. Last year we even had a doctor write a note saying that while having stool of this consistency is not common for most children, it is common and normal for Aiden. But it didn't matter. They said that that specific doctor's note did not override school policy on that matter. So, as a result, my child is missing at least one day of school every single week. And I'm obviously not taking him to the doctor every single week when they, won't let him go to school. So he has a lot of unexcused absences because an absence is only excused if you have a doctor's note. We don't have a doctor's note, and I'm not going to take him to the doctor and pay a $45 copay every single week that they decide that his poop is suddenly contagious. It's ridiculous. It's making me so mad. I know it's school policy and I know it's not his teacher's fault. I'm not blaming his teachers at all. And I don't even blame the nurses or anything, or I don't blame anybody at the school. I blame whoever thought of this rule, because for special needs children, especially in Aiden's case, there has to be an exception or he's just gonna miss a ton of school. That being said, because he's missing so much school anyway, I am seriously considering homeschooling Aiden as well. It may be more beneficial for him, for me to homeschool him, because I could set up therapies for him in the day, like during day hours, instead of having to go after school. Here you go. Instead of having to go after school. So he could stay home with mom, he could work on bonding, he could be with us, and I could take him to his feeding therapy, his speech therapy, his physical therapy, and his occupational therapy. 4 different therapies that he needs to go to, and Narquise needs 3 out of those 4. We're really trying to get Aiden in with a feeding specialist, because I would love to see that kid actually eat normally, eat table food. It's just tough going through that every day, and just knowing that he's not going to eat. No matter what I do, he's not going to eat. But yeah, that's why he's home today. I don't know if he'll be home tomorrow too. I hope he can go to school tomorrow, because the girls have co-op tomorrow that I have to take them to. So, I don't know. Oh, speaking of co-op, I need to probably leave early for co-op tomorrow and bring like cupcakes or something, because tomorrow is Zoey's birthday, so I'm sure she would like to share a treat or something with her class. I should probably get pencils. I don't know. Not every mom is like me. I don't monitor. I mean, I monitor it, but I'm not paranoid about sugar intake. If you want to give my kid a lollipop or a piece of cake, it's okay with me. I'm good with that. As long as it's not before bedtime, and as long as it is within moderation, and they don't get it all the time, then I have no problems with a little treat every now and then. But I know some of the moms, they don't like to give their kids sugar at all. I'm not the type of mom. I don't restrict fast food or anything like that. Granted, we don't give our kids fast food very often, maybe once, twice a month, maybe. But anyway, I probably should be standing outside right now waiting on the school bus. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. I can't keep my head on today, y'all. It's been such a busy day. And then she has dance tonight, so I'm kind of thankful that I don't have to go to dance tonight, because I have a million other things to do here. I accidentally, when at the store the other day, I accidentally purchased an avocado. I thought it was a papaya. Now, I can't logically think of what a papaya is supposed to look like, but I don't think this is it. We don't eat avocados. I don't know what to do with an avocado, and it's starting to get kind of mushy. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do with an avocado really quickly? I accidentally got 2 of them because I thought they were something else. I didn't read. I mashed the other one up in Aiden's mashed potatoes to try to give him a little bit more calories, but he didn't eat it. He did not like that avocado in his mashed potatoes. He's over here hanging out by the door. You love that door, don't you, buddy? You love that door. He's doing so much better. As far as me keeping him out of his pack and play. He hasn't been in that thing all day long, and it has been awesome. I used to couldn't let him be out because he would get into so much, but he's learned now what he's allowed to do and what he's not allowed to do, so it makes things so much easier. And it's better because it makes me feel like he's more a part of the family because he can interact with us. Whereas when he was in the pack and play, he couldn't do that, and it was just so sad to me. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here and wait on the school bus. Actually, I'm gonna go put on my deathly hot long sleeve shirt because I'm a very modest individual, and I believe in modesty. That's why these hot pants, guys, these hot pants for dance are a little bit out of my comfort zone. I am not okay with these hot pants. They are really short. That's why I purchased her tights to go on under them. I know some of you may think I'm being a prude, or may think that I'm being too old-fashioned. I don't care. I believe in modesty all the way. I don't let my kids wear two-piece bathing suits. I don't let them show their stomach. There were a ton of dance, especially in the jazz category, of dance costumes that, oh, it's so hot. I'm not even outside. I'm already like sweating at the thought of it. There are a ton of dance costumes at that store that just show your midriff like crazy. And I'm just like, why? I do not want to get my 6-year-old daughter started with being not being modest. It's just, it's not okay with me. Anyway, that's my personal opinion. If you let your kids, there's nothing against it. It's fine if you let your kids wear that type of thing. That's just our personal parenting beliefs that we go by. Hi, girl. Hey, girlfriend. You need a drink. You need a drink. No way. Where's your cup?
Upstairs.
It's upstairs. Well, you gotta get it. Go get your cup. Go get your cup and I'll get you a drink. Oh, you want a juice box? Okay. Oh, man. I feel like I'm always tired. Am I always tired when I do a vlog? I think I am. And I think 90% of the time I'm standing right here in my kitchen. It's just such good lighting, y'all. I have better lighting in my kitchen than I do anywhere else in my house. It just seems more convenient to stand in the kitchen. Oh, and I can't get it in there. There you go. Don't squeeze it. And I mentioned in my last vlog that there was a house that we were hoping would fall through. We were praying and crossing our fingers that it would fall through. It did not fall through. It did not. So it is not available like we were hoping. Where's my phone? Anyway, it did not fall through. So we were super bummed because we did kind of get our hopes up a little bit that that maybe, you know, we would be able to get that house, but it did not work out. How do I get messages from people I don't even know? I don't know you. And you don't know me. Why are you messaging me? Oh, I hate the phone because Facebook won't, I refuse to download the Facebook Messenger. I refuse. I don't want people knowing my location and having access to my text messages, and you know, not that I have anything to hide, it's the principle of the matter. That is not okay with me. So I'm not downloading it. But I get off on these tangents and I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, the house, it didn't go through. But we have another one that we want to go look at. However, it's still kind of in the stage where we technically need to wait another month before trying to put an offer in, because our VA loan doesn't kick in until November. So we couldn't close until November anyway. And if we made an offer now, it wouldn't reflect very well because most people aren't going to want to wait until November to close on a house if they get an offer in. So that's kind of where we are. Did you drink that all gone? No? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go wait on the bus. And then I'm going to get Zoe ready for dance. I probably need to give her a bath and I'll get her ready for dance. And I'll get the kids a snack. And it's one of those nights when I'm home by myself. This is the last one though. This is my husband's last class. So thank goodness. And you know, it's not even that he like helps a whole ton when he is home. And that's okay. But it's just like having him here to talk to seems to just make things go by so much quicker. And I feel a little less panicky and crazy, like a crazy person. What are you doing? Don't do that. She's trying to bite the sparkles off of Zoe's dance bag. Anyway, see y'all in a minute.
Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes, little boxes, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made up.
Look at the beautiful picture Zoe drew for me. It is a little girl with her sleigh and she is on a mountain. I love it. Are you hungry? Hang on, I got your food ready. I know, hang on. It's alright. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Here. It's good, huh? Not let that boy go hungry. So good? job. Let's see, and what he is eating today, this is mashed potatoes, peanut butter, mango, carrots, and a little bit of avocado. Just to add a little bit extra calories. Sometimes he'll take 2 bites and be done, and then sometimes he'll eat the whole bowl. So I'm hoping this is one of those times he eats the whole bowl. Oh! I'm dropping it all down your front. I'm sorry. And the rocking that you see, and the eye poking, and all of the involuntary grunts and noises that he makes, that is all purely from being institutionalized, and just pure lack of human contact his whole life. But he's actually gotten a lot better than he used to be. He wouldn't even sit in a chair or allow me to feed him, so we are definitely making improvements. Huh, we're making improvements. Here you go. Good job, buddy. Hi, Narkis. Yes, staat een roosje aan. Een roosje oostel aan. Staat. To tell Narkis to wait. Can you sit back? Can you sit back for me? Can you sit back? Sit back. Sit back for me. Good boy. Thank you. So, mostly, he ate most of it. So that is actually a really good meal for him that he ate. His stomach is probably the size of his fist. So he just doesn't eat a lot anyway. But now I'm gonna mix up his drink. I'm gonna give him a little bit of decaf coffee and milk, because it's one of the only ways I can get calcium in him, is if he had coffee. In Ukraine, they gave him coffee at every meal. He only ever drank coffee and juice. So actually, I still have some juice left in this, so I may just let him have juice so that I don't waste this, and I'll save the coffee for later. Of course, again, he only ever gets decaf. I will never give this kid any type of caffeinated drink. Goodness knows he doesn't need it. All right, let's not play with the oven, buddy. Come this way. Okay, another moment that would not have happened about even 2 months ago. He didn't like me holding him too much. And he pokes his eyes. It's very common anyway for blind children to poke their eyes, just because it's it's just sensory input for them. So that is normal for blind kids. I think blind children who aren't institutionalized will often engage in eye pressing, but he's just a little man. He's tiny. I know y'all can't ever see his face, because he usually has his jeans on his head. So if you can see his face, it's even now when he doesn't have them on, it's a little bit hard to film him. Oh, you found the oven again, you stinker boy. You stinker boy. Did you find the oven? Okay, so I got out of my tank top. Got the kids mostly fed. I got Zoey ready for dance. Zoey, come here. Come here for a sec. I'm gonna show y'all her little dance outfit. It's so cute. Come here, stand right here. Look at her little dance outfit. So we've got her black shirt, her little sparkle shorts, tights, and her jazz shoes. Let me see her hair. Turn around, let me see her hair. Very cute. All right, you can go eat now. Come here. Ugh, she's almost too big for me to pick up. She's getting so big. I remember when you were like teeny tiny. Hey, Pipey. I'll get you too. Piper's down here like, Mama, what about me? Oh, anyway, I'm gonna get them, finish feeding some of them, and then get her off to dance. And then I'll probably film some more after that. Let me put you down. So welcome to reality. Piper is upset because Zoey just left with her pop to go to dance, and it's bedtime for her, and it's just the saddest thing ever. So hard being little. She's been up since about 4 o'clock this morning and has not had a nap at all today. So she is just beyond exhausted. She's done. And I think Narquise is just as tired. Are you just as tired, Betty? Yeah. I know you need to pee. We'll take you pee in a minute, okay? Oh, gracious me. This is usually why I don't typically vlog past 5 o'clock, because things just get crazy. Like, kids start fussing and whining more than usual. The bedtime routine is a little bit time consuming. I have a kid climbing on my face. She's trying to flip over behind me. No, I have one hand. I can't do that right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the lighting got all weird. I got Narquise to bed, I got Piper to bed, and now I'm gonna get Aiden to bed and sleep to the floor, and by then Zoey should be home, so then I'll need to feed Zoey, get her dance clothes off, get pajamas on her, and get her to bed. I'm eating a waffle. We had waffles for lunch, because we went out with, I went out with my mother-in-law for lunch, I can't talk. Went out with my mother-in-law for lunch, and the girls ordered waffles for lunch. They didn't eat the waffles, so there's like a little piece of waffle left, and I've been eating it. It's not on my diet plan, I know, but I am so hungry. I barely ate any lunch. I don't know, I just wasn't really hungry, and I didn't eat breakfast either, so this is, aside from a few other bites, is all I'm having today. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog because I have exactly 2 minutes before my camera dies. And our day is pretty much over. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.